Good evening and welcome to Connecting Point. I'm Jim Madigan. We start tonight with Springfield Mayor Domenic Sarno. He is fresh off his victory last night over ballot question 3. It would have blocked casinos in the Commonwealth, including the $800 million plus casino and hotel planned by MGM Resorts for the south end of Springfield. Sir, you were one of the faces of the campaign statewide. Your name was on the material that was in the statewide ballot guide the Secretary of the Commonwealth put out. Big victory for you in the city, you think?
Big victory for our whole team, and Jim, it's great to be back on here with on Channel 57. And by the way, I love the Roosevelts on PBS. Quite a story to tell. When I took over as mayor 8 years ago, the city was coming out of financial challenge. I now have the strongest bond rating, best in the city's history, Standard & Poor's, the natural man-made disasters. Chan Chung, the railway company coming forward. I was just with the chairman and the president. Union Station, UMass, 3 other colleges, institutions downtown. And now this MGM Resorts Destination, $800 million economic development project. This I'm going to use as leverage and to spur continued economic development opportunities in Springfield and Western Mass and create even more good-paying jobs for people of no matter what creed, color, and background as we move forward to knock down those poverty and public safety issues. Number 1, as you know, is education, and 1A is jobs.
Ballot question 3 wasn't even close, was defeated roughly 60-40. Last night, repeal the casino deal people put out a statement saying, we will be watching the licensing process and the Massachusetts Gaming Commission very closely as the process continues. Do you anticipate further legal challenges and fights from the opponents of casinos?
I never take anything for granted, but we've played by the rules twice, and they've been changed. And the people, the anti-group or groups that are against any type of issue always say you want to hear the people speak. They have spoken. We've spoken twice in Springfield. We actually increased our win margin, the 64%. Throughout the state, it was a 20% victory, 60-40 on it. So the people have spoken. The people are hungry for economic development and jobs. And the way we've incorporated this, my team, Kevin Kennedy, Solicitor Ed Pakula, and MGM officials, is, again, it's being woven into the fabric and history of the city of Springfield, building upon our $2.5 billion in economic development projects. And it's really the outside of the box mentality with MGM. And again, they are world-renowned for what they put forth on world-class entertainment, dining, retail, and that's extremely important. And they've really connected to the fabric and the history of the city of Springfield.
About a minute or so left in our time. What happens now? What are the MGM folks telling you is the next step as you go toward actually building this?
Early this morning, they were already at my old South End Community Center and Zanetti School, starting some logistical work. We look forward to seeing shovels in the ground this spring as we move forward. So it's been a very eventful time in the city of Springfield. Many people, as myself, are bullish on the city of Springfield. We're moving in the right direction on a lot of fronts, whether economic development, continue moving forward our schools with Superintendent Warwick and the school committee, public safety with Commissioner Barbieri on the C3 policing will be rolling out. And again, one of my first continued push will be with the increased revenues coming in, or assets coming in, is going to be that push on public safety and our continued war on crime. So look for some announcements to come up in a very, very near future. But never a time to rest. We are on the map not only for the state, but throughout the country. Many developers and economic development situations are showing interest in the city of Springfield, and we're ready to roll out the red carpet to continue this Springfield Renaissance. But just think of John Fish from Suffolk Construction would tell me, Mayor, because Domenic, you have a great story to tell. We're Springfield. You've taken Springfield. Our team has taken Springfield moving forward. And MGM is one of those pieces of the puzzle.
Got about 30 seconds. You mentioned John Fish, Suffolk Construction. That's one of the guys who wants to bring the Olympics to Boston 2024. We're 90 miles west. They're going to need some varied venues.
I'm very supportive of that. John and I have spoken about that. We brought the scholar athletes with, God rest his soul, Mayor Tommy Menino. And John is very supportive not only in Boston, he wants to be very supportive out here in Springfield. We've struck up a great relationship. I just spoke to him the other day. And we have a lot of interest in our city. And I think that continues to build on the resiliency of everything we've been through. And we've shown our mettle, and now we continue to move forward.
Mayor Domenic Sarno, thanks for your time.
My pleasure, always.